Live. Hello there. Hi guys. It's Sean Mpolando again, Seasonally Business Coaches. Today I'm sitting with Sandile Duma. Yeah. From Walk Clean. Walk Clean is his company. They got a cleaning service in the township of Alexandra. My hometown, Komora. Yeah. Kaslama Gas. Sandile, unjani Kaslam? Ngiyaphila Kaslam. So Sandile, please tell us, man, how did you start this business?
So the business started with my mother telling me that I have to clean my sneakers. Then before you know it, I thought that how many people actually need this type of service because a lot of youth don't like cleaning their sneakers, but they like sneakers.
Yeah.
Then after that, I actually started looking into the ideas, making research of how to clean different types of sneakers. And we 2 years down the line, and I mean the market is overwhelming.
Absolutely. Now I can tell. I mean, the crowd can see there's a whole lot of shoes at the back there. So this man is proper in business, and I'm ashamed. I don't want. I'm glad the camera sits in there so that it doesn't see the shoes at the bottom. But yeah, you're right. You're selling a market need. So just the inspiration came from your mother. You said
Definitely.
Oh,
I mean, my mother started it all in terms of her saying, giving me the idea, literally, But in terms of knowing how to clean different types of sneakers and looking at how many celebrities we're cleaning for, and I mean, Alexandra has a population of 1.1 million people living in this little little space.
True. Yeah.
So if I had to work with 10% of the market, even 5%, it would be enough for the business. So I mean, calculation has been done from the economic side of things, not only on the cleaning side of things. So we've done our SWOT analysis, we've done our supply and demand, we've done on how many people I need to actually hire for them to actually clean 10% of LX population. And at the same time, it is doing a difference in the community in terms of me employing the guys and them looking at working as a opportunity.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. I mean, how many guys do you employ? You said you've been in this business for 2 years, and how many guys do you employ now?
I have actually 6 guys right now.
Wow.
I mean, it's still a small company, and looking at the space as well, I can't over employ. I mean, we're looking at opportunities at the mall. We're looking at other opportunities in terms of getting an office space. Then that could mean me hiring more.
Yeah.
But for now, I mean, the 6 guys that I have, they actually are efficient enough that I can run it maybe for another year or so before I can employ more.
Okay, that's brilliant. So you've got an expansion plan. What does it entail?
It entails going to sponsorships.
Okay.
I mean, we have to approach sponsorships in terms of expanding the brand. It entails us growing as a company because we are profitable. So, I mean, we can actually achieve this on our own if we had to, but I mean, if there are sponsors and looking at the SCI, the social corporate investment, I mean, companies are obliged to actually sponsor small companies that are willing to grow and have a good proposal for them. So, I mean, we feel that we're at the level and we are going to be actually looking at a couple of those.
That's brilliant, man. That is brilliant. And just, I know, as a young entrepreneur myself, there are always challenges. Nothing is ever easy. Looking at you, I'm sure there are people in the township who say, this man has an establishment. They look at this and they say, wow, how do we get there?
Man, I mean, for us, it's still, I mean, if I was a car, it would be still on neutral or manual, if I can call it. I mean, we haven't actually even taken the first step. I was lucky enough to have this office, and I was lucky enough to have it decorated this way. So for me, I really feel that I still need to work hard and probably go to the mall. That's the next step.
No, I also advise you. Yeah. Just another question is that what advice would you have for another young entrepreneur, aspiring entrepreneur? What would you tell them to do about their dreams? How do they?
I mean, you take a while to master your art. Really, I mean, if you look at the nicest paintings in the world, the Mona Lisa paintings, it was not done over a day. If you look at Rome, It was not built over a
Yeah,
day. You know,
yeah.
I mean, let's say we'll always say it's only saying that be patient. You know? I mean, you'll only find obstacles that you have to
Mm.
actually overcome
Yeah.
because sometimes you just do not have a choice.
Yeah.
You know, being an entrepreneur is one of the hardest things. You know, but if you are doing it, then I mean, just be patient and overcome anything that comes at you.
Yeah. Patience
You
is
know?
power. We
So
always say
patient.
this. Yeah.
So patient is the biggest word. Just be patient.
Wow. Patience is power.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
All right, just getting into a bit of current affairs at the moment. People are talking. There's all kinds of terms being used out there: state capture, political instability. Our economy has been recently downgraded. We're talking about rating agencies, downgrading us to junk status, and it's a thing that's on every newspaper, on social media. Everyone's talking about it, and just as Seasonani, would just like to know, how are entrepreneurs in these markets, Alexandra, you're here, you're pushing, you guys are going at the markets. How do these things actually affect you, such as, being, an economy that's now listed as on junk status?
I mean, just a typical example, and it actually happened yesterday. I had a customer that I would say a year back, he used to bring his sneakers every week to get them cleaned. And then when you refer us to the junk status and the economy going bad and stuff, now he's bringing his sneakers once a month. So how is it affecting me? Is that the people cannot come frequent as they used to because money is now scarcity. You know, so it's not there to be spent. You know, so uh, as entrepreneurs, well, really, we always look at opportunities to make money. You know, well, for me, I don't know how other people think. As much as sometimes it's said that the economy is bad, I will always look at opportunities to make money. So part of an advice to other entrepreneurs is that it's always gonna have a bad situation. Try focus on the good situation.
Absolutely.
You know, so that's part of an advice as well. But with economy, I mean, really, there's nothing we can do right now. You know, we can only employ you guys and market our brands to make more money.
Absolutely, absolutely. I love that view. Just no matter where the economy goes, an entrepreneur always finds opportunity.
It has to. You have to. I mean, it's part of what an entrepreneur is. You know, you're risk takers.
Yeah.
You know, we see opportunities in failure. We see different from other people because there's no monthly guarantee that you're gonna get money on the 25th.
Yeah.
Like normal people would. So today is my 25th, and tomorrow is my 25th, and the
Lord
other
knows,
day.
and the day after that.
You know, so every day is my 25th.
Every day can be paid if you
I
hustle,
mean,
right?
you have to.
Yeah.
You have to make it. So nobody's gonna make it for you.
That is brilliant, man. That is brilliant, Sandile. That is Sandile from Walk Clean.
Sandile.
Sandile. Oh, sorry, apologies, man. Sandile from Walk
Yeah.
Clean. Just to wrap it up, how do people get in touch with you on the business?
Okay. First of all, I'm located at 47th 18th Avenue, Richard Baloyi Street, past known as Wolf Mayor. And you can actually like my page, Walk Clean, on Facebook. You can go on my website. I'm sure it will be done by the time you see it. www.walkclean.co.za. Or please contact me on 072 171 4702. Or get me on
Twitter.
not yet. We'll come back for the other social media.
Oh, okay,
Let's
cool.
be humble and say
All right. That is Sandile, guys. Thank you very much, sir. Really appreciate taking the time and speaking to us, and we hope the listeners out there do go out there and actually just holler at the guy. Keep your sneakers clean, guys. Please. Sweet. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Sure.